Oh shit.
So guys, is the bear market for the Bitcoin price confirmed here in the daily time frame? And will the Bitcoin price keep going lower to the specific price levels over here, to this area right here? Or will the Bitcoin price go back to $20,000 right here and potentially keep consolidated for years before it keeps going upwards? Stay tuned in today's Bitcoin technical analysis YouTube video to find out why is the Bitcoin price dumping like this without having a bounce. And I will tell you more on this video. Stay tuned, guys. Hello guys, and welcome to Cryptocurrencies, here to help you make it the best decisions in cryptocurrency and in cryptocurrency technical analysis. Today's Bitcoin technical analysis YouTube video. We can see right here, guys, in the Bitcoin price, the Bitcoin price just keeps going lower and lower, and still it's not bouncing as it should have. So right now, guys, first I wanna let you guys know, and I want you guys to remember also, is Head and Shoulders. It broke the neckline, got rejected, and now it's potentially on its way to this technical price target around this $15,000 level for the Bitcoin price. But I said before that would be a very, very unlikely scenario. Just because a technical price target is on its way doesn't mean it's going to complete all the way down or even half. Okay, that will depend on the trend, depending on the timing, the evidence, the technical analysis, the history, and the Bitcoin price. So right here, guys, we can see the Bitcoin price formed this falling wedge pattern right here. You can see it right here. It broke down, it confirmed as resistance. Right now, it's still holding as resistance this support line, which is now resistance, resistance. And so you can see here, the body candle closing the daily time frame for the Bitcoin price closed below this orange line, and boom, wicked, then rejection, and rejection again there. So guys, that is not looking good for the Bitcoin price. Like I said, guys, these are daily time frames. So if the Bitcoin price can't manage to get above this support line, or this orange line, around this $36,120 around here, if it can't hold that as support and keeps getting rejected, then most likely the Bitcoin price will go lower to where? To this price are around this $32,000 for the Bitcoin price, which comes as support using this line right here, support and support here, and this will be the next potential support around this $32,000 for the Bitcoin price right there. And so we can see that the Bitcoin price didn't even hold this 0.786 Fibonacci retracement as support. This $37,318 level here just broke down. Now this is serving as a resistance. So right now, the technical price target for this falling wedge, since it broke down here, I'm gonna put the target right there, change it, because now we have a clear direction where the Bitcoin price broke out of this support also. So the technical price target, the lowest I see the Bitcoin price going using this falling wedge pattern right here, would be around here, this $21,680. Also, you can support my YouTube channel by clicking the Patreon link in the description below, where you can get an elite VIP crypto investor membership, where you get an immediate short-term buying opportunities, immediate short-term selling opportunities for Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, Chainlink, and cryptocurrencies of your choice. Also, you get technical analysis updates for Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, Chainlink, and potential cryptocurrencies of your choice 5 days a week. Complete overview of the cryptocurrency market 2 times per week. Start of the week and end of the week. Elite VIP Crypto Investor Discord group chat. Live updates where I tell you my buying targets and my selling targets immediately when I do them in the exact moment. And you get to see when I buy and when I sell cryptocurrencies in live time. Live weekly long-term cryptocurrency price updates, which is the podcast where I complete an overview of the cryptocurrency markets. And also I will tell you with a high certainty the Bitcoin tops and Bitcoin bottoms with certainty during Bitcoin cycles and in the long term. So if you are interested in regards of having a person who can lead you to the correct cryptocurrency path with a high certainty, then you can click in the Patreon link in the description below, where you can get a 10% discount when starting out this month. And at the same time, you get access to my complete overview of the cryptocurrency market. And also I can teach you how to navigate with this market so you can have an edge at the cryptocurrency market as time passes. And at the same time, you get to learn how to look at the cryptocurrency market with a professional overview level. Okay, that would be the lowest if this technical price target for this falling wedge, if it were to complete. Okay, it doesn't mean it has to go all the way down there. Okay, this can be a validation like this and then bounce back, but the Bitcoin price has to hold this orange line support. Very important to invalidate the bearish pattern, to not the bearish pattern, to invalidate the bearish breakout. So right here, guys, which are the support levels? So you can see right here, this is holding support very well around here. You can see it right here, this line over here. I'm gonna just draw it over here. There, this line is holding very strong support. So that line will be strong support around there, and the next will be around the strongest will be around this $31,500 level, and the stronger support will be around here, the $29,280 level around there, because it bounced right in this levels right there, right here, and also around here. Those will be very strong support levels. Okay, so watch out for those price targets, guys. And so I'm going into the weekly time frame because this is not looking good, guys. Okay, this Bitcoin price is not showing strength right now. It is weird because right now this continuation to the downside has been very drastic. Usually when you see a bearish retracement, you will usually see a bounce, almost guaranteed, before continuing like this to the downside. But this has just been continuing to the downside like this, like a falling knife. So right now you can see that right now this is the highest probability in any moment now the Bitcoin price can have a bounce. Okay, but before that there are resistances that have to be broken before the Bitcoin price can head to that bounce. Okay, so guys, right now using the weekly time frame, you can see that the Bitcoin price closed below this range right here, which is not good. This weekly body candle closed below this range around this line over here, which is a very strong support. That's not good. Then got rejected here and got rejected here. Boom, that's not good. Okay, and also right now from what I'm seeing here, the Bitcoin price right now is on bear market territories. Why? Because you can see that the Bitcoin price has already retraced from its previous all-time high to the wick bottom right here around 50%. Okay, so right here, guys, this is not a good thing. Okay, and also there are a lot of moving averages which has been broken. These are the simple moving averages in the weekly time frame. You can see that this yellow line is the 8 simple moving average. This blue, this light blue, is the 21 simple moving average. The Bitcoin price broke below that. That's not good. This dark blue is the 50 simple moving average. Also, the Bitcoin price broke below that, and also this purple line, this 55 simple moving average in a weekly time frame, also broke down, which is not a good sign. That's not good. Usually in using the Bitcoin price in bearish territories, this staying below this 55 simple moving average has indicated bearish market territories. Okay, in regards of a bear market. Okay, that doesn't mean in the long term. Like when I mean long term, I mean the monthly time frame, 2 monthly time frame is still on an uptrend, but in the weekly is on a bear market right now, because you can see that here when the Bitcoin price had this blow off top after it lost this purple line, this dark blue as support, which are the 55 simple moving average and the 50 simple moving average, 50 simple moving average and the 55 simple moving average confirmed as resistance, and then went down lower to where, to this pink line, which is a 200 simple moving average. That's the lowest and the Bitcoin price will most likely go when it goes to this 200 simple moving average using the weekly time frame. Okay, that usually indicates with a guarantee for the moment the bottom for the Bitcoin price. Here even the pandemic got bottomed over there. Here the lowest I see the Bitcoin price going. Okay, the lowest, and it's not a guarantee right now. It's not a high certainty. Okay, right now this is not a high certainty, but this will be the very lowest I see the Bitcoin price going. Will be around this $19,480 level. Okay, if it were to keep going down, that will be the lowest. Okay, even wicked a little bit lower, but mostly stayed with the weekly body candle close above that pink line. Okay, so right now, as long as the Bitcoin price holds this support line around this $28,850 level, okay, there's no reason to entertain the idea for the Bitcoin price going to that $18,000 for the Bitcoin price, unless a stock market crash happens. Okay, that would be a black swan event, but I'm personally anticipating a stock market crash this year because of the Shemitah. Like I said in my previous videos, in summary, after 7 years, usually you see an economic collapse and stock market crashes going back for more than 150 years now. And so right now, if the stock market crashes, the Bitcoin price will also crash. Okay, and in summary, right now, this is a 7-year cycle, the Shemitah. So right now, the stock market is in a Shemitah, and also the Bitcoin price is in a Shemitah. So usually after September, October, November, December, those will be the very, very high certainty, almost guaranteed scenarios for the stock market to crash. Okay, you can look it up using the graphs, and also going back to the stock market and going 7 years from now back. And Shemitah was part of the 2008 market crisis, housing market crisis, and also about the 9/11 event. So these are planned events with the reason and why does that happen? Because usually it has to have a reset after 7 years. That's how it usually happens. It has happened for more than 100 years, so it will most likely guarantee it happen this year also. So I just want to mention that, guys. And also at the same time, the Bitcoin price is not showing strength right now. This will most likely continue consolidate. This will continue to consolidate for some time before heading higher. Like it will look something like this. This is not guaranteed, but I will expect this. Boom. This. And then slowly but surely going up to the upside. Okay. So still, right now this is a bearish territory. So right now, technically, this is a bearish market in the weekly time frame. So right now, what can you do right now? It depends. If you're going to invest in the long term, then you will. For the moment, it is a guarantee for the moment that you will get a increase in your investments. You will not lose money. Why? Because in the long term, guys, if you go back here, if you hold Bitcoin for at least 4 years, no one who has held Bitcoin for 4 years has lost money. Okay, that's a fact. None of them have lost money if the people hold Bitcoin for 4 years. Because you can see here, guys, even if you invested right here, right this top, if you hold, when I say hold, I mean do not sell. and if you're patient enough, you will eventually recover your losses. And that's in the worst case scenario if you buy the literally the top. Right here you can also see another top over here. You gotta bought this top right here, but if you waited all this time, you eventually recover your funds and made a lot more money. And the same here, guys. Here the Bitcoin price has shown very strong continuation to the upside when you invest in the long term. Even if you invest around this $20,000, if you wait around 2 to 4 years, then right now still you would have been in profit. Okay, and that is the lesson right now, guys. Okay, if you hold Bitcoin for the long term, in summary, and you are patient enough, then you will see that the Bitcoin price will continue going higher because of the fundamentals and because of the Bitcoin price itself. Okay, the fundamentals and the different reasons why the Bitcoin works. Okay, there's a limited supply. There's only 21 million Bitcoin, and all of those Bitcoin are not available immediately. Okay, those a limited 21 million Bitcoin are produced daily, and almost every 4 years, the amount of Bitcoin which is produced in a daily time frame is being cut in half almost every 4 years. So if there's less and less Bitcoin, there's a limited supply of Bitcoin, 21 million Bitcoin, and not all of those Bitcoin are available to buy. And daily, the Bitcoin miners make that a portion of the Bitcoin available, and the demand increases. Then the Bitcoin price has only one way, and that way is to the upside, which has already done for 13 years now. So that's why this is a very, very good investment, guys. Okay, this is not financial advice, but this is what the Bitcoin price has been doing for 13 years now. So right now, guys, if you bought around these levels, around these $60,000 levels, I recommend to you guys to just hold. Okay, you can even hold for even 1 to 2 years, but eventually you will be in profit, because that's what the Bitcoin price has shown in the past. Okay, with a guarantee, because it hasn't failed. Okay, so doesn't mean it will be a guarantee forever, but right now those are the highly scenarios. Those are the most likely scenarios. So right now, guys, very strong support will be around this $31,820 level, because this orange line is the 100 simple moving average in the weekly time frame. So guys, right now, let's see here. I wanna look in a monthly time frame. Also, guys, the reason for this Bitcoin pullback is because also you can see that in the RSI, the monthly time frame, huge bearish divergence, higher high and lower highs in the RSI, and higher highs in the Bitcoin price. That's a bearish momentum. That's a bearish divergence in the RSI. So that's not good. Okay, that almost never happens. Okay, when it happens, it's harsh, in the sense that the Bitcoin price needs to have some time to consolidate or to pull back, or both in order to continue to the upside. Okay, because of this massive movement to the upside. So right here, guys, the Bitcoin price found very strong support using this 21 simple moving average in a monthly time frame. Exactly bounced perfectly at that $34,000 level. It was perfect, literally. Look at that, beautiful, boom, beautiful. So right now I have an indicator which I use to determine when the Bitcoin price is in a bearish market. I'm gonna search here very quickly. This is a free indicator which you can use here. Let's see. Oh, whoa. That's not good. Most likely, wow. There's only 7 days left. Still, the Bitcoin price can recover, but wow, the Bitcoin price has to recover around 22% to remain in a bull market in regards of the traditional cycles. Okay, Doesn't mean the Bitcoin price will not be going up in the long term. That will definitely happen. Okay, the Bitcoin price will continue going higher in the long term, but in the short term, mid term, this is confirming when the monthly time frame, when the Bitcoin price closes a monthly body candle close below this purple line, that indicates a cycle end for the Bitcoin price. Okay, so this purple line is the 14 exponential moving average in the monthly time frame. Okay, so right here, guys, you can see that as long as the Bitcoin price remains above that purple line, okay, you can see right here, guys, that the Bitcoin price will remain in during the cycles. The Bitcoin price will continue, but you can see right here, boom, retest, boom, and then after the Bitcoin price closes a monthly body candle close below that purple line, that 14 exponential moving average in the monthly time frame, boom, bear market. And then as soon as the Bitcoin price recovers to that purple line around that 14 exponential moving average in the monthly time frame, the Bitcoin price, then the bull market continues. And then the same here, lost support here, boom, and again, and so on, guys. That's a very, very good indicator. So put in that for free. I can charge for that literally, but I decided to just give you guys that indicator. I have already I said this indicator in the past one time, but I'm gonna say it again. Okay. So right here, boom, hold support, and boom, still it holds support right here, but now it's losing support. So right now, guys, still this monthly body candle close hasn't closed yet. If the Bitcoin price in 7 days can recover around 22%, that will be very good for the Bitcoin price, and that will confirm that this cycle is still active. But right now, personally, I would say if this monthly body candle closes below this purple line, which is the 14 exponential moving average, that will confirm, in my opinion, and from using the technical data, the facts, that the Bitcoin price will almost guarantee, will have a very, very high certainty and likelihood, and the likely scenario with almost a guarantee that the Bitcoin cycle is over. And what I expect is for the Bitcoin price to go lower to these levels, consolidate right there, and then start going to the upside later on, okay, by time. But in summary, if you hold Bitcoin long term, at least 2 to 4 years, most likely you're going to be in profit and you will not lose your money with a high likely scenario. And it's not guaranteed, but that's what it has done without failing. So that's in regards of holding Bitcoin for 4 years, it hasn't failed to not lose money. So that's the facts. So right now, that's what I'm seeing the Bitcoin price, guys. So right now, that would be it for this YouTube video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed this YouTube video, guys, leave a like, comment, and share this YouTube video with your friends. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Cryptocurrencies, if you haven't subscribed yet, guys. Also click the bell notifications to stay ahead in the cryptocurrency market using my cryptocurrency technical analysis YouTube videos, guys. And also, guys, you can support my YouTube channel by clicking the Patreon link in the description below, where you can get an elite VIP crypto investor membership, where you get an immediate short-term buying opportunities, immediate short-term selling opportunities for Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, Chainlink, and cryptocurrencies of your choice. Also, you get technical analysis updates for Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, Chainlink, and potential cryptocurrencies of your choice 5 days a week. Complete overview of the cryptocurrency market 2 times per week. Start of the week and end of the week. Elite VIP Crypto Investor Discord group chat. Live updates where I tell you my buying targets and my selling targets immediately when I do them in the exact moment. And you get to see when I buy and when I sell cryptocurrencies in live time. Live weekly long-term cryptocurrency price updates, which is the and podcast where I complete an overview of the cryptocurrency markets, and also I will tell you with a high certainty the Bitcoin tops and Bitcoin bottoms with certainty during Bitcoin cycles and in the long term. So if you are interested in regards of having a person who can lead you to the correct cryptocurrency path with a high certainty, then you can click in the Patreon link in the description below, where you can get a 10% discount when starting out this month, and at the same time you get access to my complete overview of the cryptocurrency market, and also I can teach you how to navigate with this market so you can have an edge at the cryptocurrency market as time passes, and at the same time you get to learn how to look at the cryptocurrency market with a professional overview. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video, guys. Have a nice day, guys. Take care, guys, and peace out, guys.